Hola, ¿qué tal, señoras? ¿Cómo están? Bueno, seguimos
Where are
donde
we
lo
headed?
dejé.
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reid.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reid, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it! I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reid. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again. From a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. And as a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this... affliction.
Dr. Reid, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed, and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems
Well,
I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy,
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reid here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes.
pobre señora apenas puede.
Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
Esa es ropa. ¿Pero se vistió acá? Llevarme a un hospital. Búsqueda, analizar la sangre de William Bishop en el hospital. He aceptado la ayuda del doctor Tal. Trabajar en el hospital Pembroke, ¿no? Sí. No tengo alternativa. El hombre conoce mi enfermedad, en lo que me he convertido, un vampiro. No puedo creerlo. No sé nada sobre este centro médico oculto. Aquí todo el mundo me toma por lo que ya no soy. Jonathan y Reid. ¿Es Reid? El famoso cirujano. Debo mentirles a todos, a los pacientes, al personal. Este es mi nuevo hogar, donde me ocultaré de todos quienes, de todos quienes están detrás de mí. Donde me ocultaré de todos hasta llegar a comprender mejor lo que sucede. Cuarentena. Hmm.
Come on, you bastard! You can do better than that now! It's my turn!
La sangre.
Rotten or pristine, each heart contains the seeds of life. Drink at this river, try it all.
Oh, come on, you bastard! I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse!
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
All right, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reid.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
La calidad de la sangre. La calidad de la sangre indica cuántos XP tendrás de un ciudadano específico. Cuanto mayor sea la calidad de la sangre, más XP conseguirás. Mesmerizar. Para ver la sangre de tu presa, primero debes mesmerizarla para que se aleje de la vista de los demás. El nivel de tal debe ser igual o mayor a la resistencia del ciudadano. Personal debe, vale.
Bring this fading light into the shadows.
Trae esa tenue luz hacia la
Dance with
sombra.
him
Baile
the
con esta
dance
danza de la
of
vida.
life and death.
Tentación de la sangre. Presiona A para apropiarte de Claycots o B para liberarlo. Al apropiarte obtendrás un impulso enorme de XP, pero debes tener cuidado ya que habrá consecuencias. Vamos a ser más. A ver, es el primero. Solo invocado. Sentencia a Clay en voz de
You
primero.
bastard! Didn't have the guts to fight me. Fuck you. I'll kill you.
Hachuela. Bueno, nada supera el 99, así que
I'll kill you.
¿Qué pronto? ¿Qué pasó? Ah, eso va a empezar a bajar, ¿no?
To taste a life, to embrace its most intimate secrets. Such a burden, such a divine sin.
Qué lindo. Gente. No tos en público, evita el contagio. La falta de cuidado al salivar, estornudar y toser disemina la gripe. El contagio se produce por las gotas que se expulsan de la nariz y la garganta. No tos en público. Advertencias sanitarias oficial a los ciudadanos de Londres. Toque de queda. Advertencia sanitaria oficial. Las campanas de la iglesia sonarán para anunciar el toque de queda a las 9 p.m. Todos los ciudadanos deben abstenerse de salir a la calle desde esa hora hasta las 5 a.m. Hasta nuevo aviso. Se ha implementado un toque de queda en toda la ciudad. Es imperativo usar máscara para evitar que se disemine la infección. Si algún miembro del hogar se enferma, informe inmediatamente a las autoridades. Debido al toque de queda, no se abrirá desde las 9 p.m. Es nivel 18. Lo que quita. No. Se han vencido. El sufrimiento es parte de la condición de un inmortal. El dolor jamás se acabará. ¿Pero dónde aparezco? ¿Se recarga todo? No, a mí no. No. ¡Cabrón! La muerte no es algo perverso, es verdadero, no sé qué cosa. ¡Qué cabrón! ¿Qué? Ya está.
It's down! Finish it.
Ah, listo. Me muero. Pero no me voy a hacer eso, por favor. Uy, qué pesado. Desapareció.
Steady, boys, we've got one of them. I'll take his head!
No marques. ¿Qué te creí? Ah. Con todo aturdimiento. A ver, voy a dejar que me maten.
He's mine! I'll take it.
A ver si aparece de nuevo el bicho este. Que no sé por qué desapareció. Sí, no, ¿por qué?
If you spot one, fire. Ain't safe here for a gentleman. Last warning! Steady, boys, we've got one of them.
Pero si esquivé. Buh. Pero el combate es tosco. Muy tosco. Y esto es para... Ah, vale.
It's locked, all right.
Cometes de ratas. Hmm. No sé, un nivel poquito alto. No. ¿Se tiran? No se tiran. No me dejo activar. Tremenda pelea. ¿Que se mueren? Es con tiempo. Ujú.
This is Braille. I need
Esto en
someone who
braille.
can read this.
Entonces ilegible. Ilegible. Escrito en alfabeto braille. Con solo el título de alfabeto latino. Fuera para la ceguera. Nada.
What? What happened? Who are you?
It's all right,
Tu
sir.
Salvador.
You're safe now.
Oh, a fellow Englishman. Thank you, sir. For a moment, I thought those bloody heathens had killed me.
What are you doing here? This place is not safe.
Yeah, it's a cesspool, but it's mine. I came to collect some overdue rent, but those who still live here have gone completely bonkers.
You're very lucky to be alive.
Yeah, filthy immigrants. Fucking savages, every one of them. And now with this bloody fever, they're just animals.
You can find safety of sorts in Whitechapel. If you're quick and cautious, you'll be able to avoid the savages.
Ciudadano rescatado. Chequeo médico presiona por obtener detalles. Ah, vale. Rescataste a un ciudadano. Regresará a su distrito la siguiente noche. Hmm. Resfrío. Ah, vale. ¡Qué mentira! Pero... ¡Qué mentira! Pero...
I have this.
Ay, ay, ay. Ah, de nuevo. Ah, pero si no voy a hacer nada, cabrón. Ah, pero... Bueno, no. ¿O sí? No. Venga. Pero no soltó nada, ¿no? No.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Sí, voy a estar hace un rato. Bueno. No me deja abrir. Ya sé, es la pelea más épica del mundo. Carta carta de petición. Listo. Ah, el señor ese.
You had better return to Whitechapel.
Safety isn't really an issue in Whitechapel, because you never are. Never have been. The old place is falling to pieces. But thank you for the advice, sir.
Mesmerizar. Ah, Cadogan fue atacado por Skulls vengativos a los que solía explotar como un inquilino suyo. Mira tú. Ya estaríamos. Y es aturdimiento. 10. Y nada. Ah,
Step away, sir. Out! I'm talking to you, you twat! This one's mine!
venga. Gira la cámara, por favor. Listo. Uy, qué pesado. Listo. de FPS. Hmm. Descansar para evolucionar. ¿No había nada más? Wow. Ah, es por donde viene. Eh, vale. Ah, vale. Uno, dos. ¿No eran tres? ¿Dónde maté al otro? Bueno, fue. Ah, no. Tremendo. Upa.
This is despicable. I have this thirst for blood. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Por acá debe de haber un
This is despicable.
No salga de su casa, gripe. Ok.
Please open the door, sir.
There's one of them! Watch yourselves! Watch out for them teeth!
¿Te mando de uno? ¿Y qué? Hmm, A ver. No. que no me deja. No. No es difícil.
Over there! There's one of them vermin!
Bueno. Epa. Pero no. 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 A ver, el problema. Voy a, ¿cómo se llama? Ponerme la pistola. A ver, con este no. Ah, vale, pensé que ya me lo habían quitado.
Over there! There's one of them vermin!
¿Me va curando? Algo me dice que no tengo que estar acá todavía. Hmm.
I'd step back, sir.
Vamos al hospital.
I cannot enter.
Doctor, where have you been?
Doctor,
I've little
¿dónde ha
time to play
estado?
hide and seek with
Haciendo
new
cositas.
staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I apologize, nurse. I needed some time to myself. This has been the longest and strangest night of my life.
You delivered poor Mr. Hampton from a terrible fate. The means to that end should be of little concern, Doctor.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reid. Your office has been prepared.
I would like to ask a few questions first. And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in, how does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
Apologies, I've only just met him the once. This is sudden. I've only just returned to England.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the most compassionate physician.
If you could point me in the direction of my room again, nurse.
Second floor of the hospital,
Segundo
left
piso
after
y a
the
la
stairs.
izquierda, vale.
It's the last vacant office at the end of the corridor.
Thank you, Nurse Crane. Good evening, sir.
So it is true. The famous Dr. Reid has joined us. I can't think of any better news during these terrible times.
Do we know each other?
Actually, yes. We met once before at the Rockefeller University in New York.
Dr. Tippett, yes, I remember. I was assisting Professor Carell in his research about coronary bypasses. He had nothing but praise for you.
He was also very confident about your future. And look at you now. Eminent surgeon and blood transfusion specialist.
What is the Pembroke Hospital situation? And please,
¿Se requiere
speak
qué?
freely.
Hay una conversación ahí
This
bloqueada.
hospital is not exactly the best of London. I'm sure you are used to working in a better environment.
It's more than enough. In any case, the personnel of a hospital are much more important to me than the building.
Don't be misled by appearances, Dr. Reid. This hospital does not lack talented people. It just lacks hope.
Está.
What can you tell me about the staff in the hospital?
Some are really good, and others are not so good. But during this troubled period, there is no time for slander. I prefer to focus on the positive character traits.
Tell me more about cherished people, then.
Nurse Brannigan is a pearl. She is the most helpful and dedicated nurse I've ever worked with. A clever and cheerful woman.
You really seem to admire her skills.
I'll go even further. If she was a
Epa.
man, she would be a damn fine practitioner.
Any opinion about the management?
I don't always agree with Dr. Swansea's reserve, but I must admit he does all he can to keep this facility running during this crisis.
Ah, yes, the burden of command. I was fed up with this concept while serving as a medical officer.
Don't get me wrong. Swansea's a good administrator. I just wish he would get out of his office now and again.
1500. Hmm. Ciudad en Londres, Ah,
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett.
perdón. Gotcha.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reid. I'm new here.
I've already heard about you, Dr. Reid. I'm Milton Hooks, the ambulance driver for this shithole of a hospital.
That's quite a blunt introduction, Mr. Hooks.
You can call me Milton. I like to speak my mind, Dr. Reid. Perk of the job. Don't judge me, and I won't judge you.
I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about.
Well, I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure a gun can't be used as a surgical instrument.
You have a keen eye. I learned to shoot during the war and have carried one ever since. Old habits die hard.
No need to explain, Dr. Reid. And if you ever need a better gun, remember, I may have something for you.
How is the situation around here?
You want to hear the situation is all right? It's fucking awful. We lack everything, and it's getting worse every day.
Are you really smuggling weapons through the hospital?
And why not? I've already been attacked by patients, you know. And by gang members willing to steal my money.
But you're not defending yourself. You're selling guns to civilians.
You keep people alive your own way, Doctor. I offer them another way to protect their health.
So what do you do exactly in this hospital? Apart from smuggling guns, I mean.
I've been an ambulance driver since... too long, I guess. I bring sick people here night and day. It's a dirty job, but I get it done. Most of the time.
Since you're on the front line, how is the sanitary situation in this vicinity?
It's a complete disaster. It's even getting dangerous to enter some streets or buildings. Even the locals attack you.
It sounds like things have been a bit rough recently. What's happened?
Yesterday I got attacked by the patient I was bringing here. I escaped through the hospital's garden, but I lost my wallet when I was running.
You left an infected patient outside the hospital. That's incredibly dangerous.
Go there yourself if you want, but be careful, Doctor. I'd rather not bring your dead body back.
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reid. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
Munición, toma. ¿Por cuánto? Oh, vale. Me da 2 por una bala. Yeah. Hace poquito. Gatillo y resorte. Gatillo. No puedo el otro, vale. Cada bala salía 1. Vale.
Goodbye, Milton.
At least that of the dog.
Perhaps I should have considered the offer from that Cadogan fellow.
Good evening, nurse. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reid, the new surgeon here at the Pembroke.
Dr. Swansea has already told us about you, sir. I'm Nurse Gwyneth Brannigan. Welcome to the Pembroke Hospital.
Did he really? It's a good thing I wasn't hoping to keep a low profile.
All members of staff have already read about your new blood transfusion technique. Dr. Swansea made sure of that.
I see. Well, I'm a little surprised, but I suppose I'll just have to deal with this unexpected notoriety.
You must know, blood transfusions are Dr. Swansea's primary subject of research. He is convinced it is the future.
I'm not familiar with all the staff yet. Perhaps you could help me.
Brilliant professionals, most of them. Dr. Swansea has a gift for recruiting talent.
Most of them. Is there a problem I should know about, nurse?
It would be inappropriate for me to speak ill of a colleague.
Is there anyone that stands out?
Well, I have never met someone as dedicated as Dr.
Ah, vale. Quiere saber si podía pausar en una conversación.
Tibbets. He should be a standard for us all here. If only he were younger.
Why should his age be a problem?
I guess it's fair to say he's always pushing himself to the limits. He just doesn't know when to stop and get some rest.
Nurse Brannigan, if you do know something, please tell me. Anything you say will be held in confidence.
No. I may disagree with some conduct, but in the end, everybody is doing their best.
How are things here?
Not good, to say the least. We're struggling against an invisible enemy, more lethal than any bullet from a gun. It's hard, Doctor.
An invisible enemy? Quite a poetic term for a disease, especially from a nurse.
Sorry, Doctor. These last few weeks have been exhausting. We could all do with a good night's sleep.
Vale. Dos, 6. Ah, bueno, está muerto. 1, 3, 6. 3000. 6. 2000. 4. Qué malo. Y nada.
Do you think this hospital can survive the epidemic?
We are all volunteers here, and we're trying to hold fast, but how do we beat an invisible killer? Some nurses have already resigned.
Ah,
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
quiero saber dónde está el... tipo.
Good evening, nurse.
Good evening, Doctor. I don't think we've been introduced yet. My name is Pippa Hawkins.
And I'm Dr. Jonathan Reid. Dr. Swansea has recently offered me a position in this hospital.
Well, it's a euphemism that your help will be appreciated, Doctor.
How would you describe the situation at the Pembroke Hospital?
It's serious. The flu is wreaking havoc amongst the staff and patients. We are running out of everything.
You must get a hold of yourself, nurse.
Sorry, I'm exhausted. No one has any idea when this epidemic will be over.
Nurse Hawkins, the Spanish flu won't last forever. Even the Black Plague didn't kill everyone.
I wish I could believe you. But what if this epidemic was worse? What if in the end, nobody was spared?
How long have you been a nurse?
Or long enough to see that the epidemic is winning. And no matter how qualified you are, don't tell me you'll change that.
You'd be surprised what dedication can achieve, Nurse Hawkins. In medicine, sometimes we're just a test result away from a miracle.
Sorry, Doctor. I don't want to sound bitter, but I'm just too tired to give a pep talk like Nurse Brannigan.
How is the Pembroke staff coping with the epidemic?
Well, not well. Milton, the ambulance driver, is even more grumpy than usual, especially concerning doctors.
Why is Milton grumpy on a daily basis? Is it just an act?
Milton's not the kind of man who's bothered about a bad reputation, whether he deserved it or not.
Vale.
Why does Milton dislike doctors?
I don't know. Just ask him. But be warned, Milton is not the chatty type.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins. Good evening, Milton.
Good evening.
Why do you have such a mediocre reputation among your colleagues, Milton?
Fuck them. Nobody knows the horrors I've seen since working here. This city was sick long before the epidemic, Dr. Reid.
I know it's a difficult task, but correct me if I'm wrong. Is this not the job you are paid to do?
I've seen babies left to die while their brothers were properly fed. Underage girls and boys sold to all manner of perverts.
I'm sorry, I don't know what to say.
Yeah, exactly. We lack words. So excuse me if I don't look on the bright side of life.
Goodbye. Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research. Good evening, Dr. Tippett.
Dr. Reid, any good...
You're exhausting yourself, Corcoran. Maybe you should think about preserving your strength.
No. We must keep on healing all those poor souls. We are the last rampart before chaos. Once more, unto the breach.
You've nothing to prove, Dr. Tippett, to anybody. And we all praise your experience. Please, have some rest.
I am perfectly fine, and I am not too old for this job.
You're exhausting.
No,
You've not.
I am...
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett.
¿Eh?
It's locked.
I never could keep anything from her.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Reid. Can I help at all?
No,
Really? Why are you here, then?
I don't want to talk. My throat hurts too much.
I suppose that this pain is the reason you're here. Is someone taking care of you?
Yes. And no.
Could you at least tell me your name, sir?
Mortimer. Mortimer Goswick.
How painful is your throat, Mr. Goswick?
So painful I'd rather not talk at all, Doctor.
I'm sure you realize a doctor and his patient have to communicate, sir. Would it help if I gave you some paper and a pen?
Not really.
I see. Then maybe it's not just your throat that hurts, Mr. Goswick. Perhaps your sore throat is just the consequence of something more hurtful.
Yes, maybe. But I don't want to talk or even write about it now.
How painful.
So painful I'd rather...
I'll let you get some rest, then. Good evening, madam. Can I help you?
It's my son who needs you, sir.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reid. How can I help your son?
I'm Beatrice Goswick, mother of Mortimer Goswick. Could you check on him, please, Dr. Reid? I've heard much of your talents as a physician.
What can you tell me about yourself, Mrs. Goswick?
Not much to say. Just take care of my Mortimer and I'll cover all the expenses. That's all that matters.
Are you really that rich? Most of the patients here are of a more humble origin, if I may say so.
Yes, thanks to my husband. May he rest in peace. I can cover any needed medical expenses.
May I ask if you have an occupation, Mrs. Goswick?
I'm a
¿Estás
teacher
soltera
by
usted?
profession. I teach young women who are more ambitious about their futures than their families.
What do you think of your reception here? Any complaints?
I have had the uttermost reservations about this hospital since we arrived. But we had no other choice, considering the state of emergency.
Is there something in particular that's bothering you?
Some of the staff were not especially welcoming. I suspect they're not accustomed to dealing with patients of such social standing.
Tell me more about your arrival at the Pembroke Hospital. What gave you such a bad first impression?
The ambulance driver was quite rude, for a start. And that nurse, Miss Hawkins, seems to have quite a dubious attitude.
What do you mean?
She managed to secure a bed for my son despite the epidemic. It was a relief, but it wasn't cheap.
She charged you for a bed?
Yes, and I paid without question, considering the urgency of the situation.
I share your concern, Mrs. Goswick. Be sure that I'll talk to the people involved.
I don't expect compensation, Dr. Reid. But I'm aware such behavior would not be tolerated in other hospitals.
Goodbye.
What can I do for you, Doctor?
Thank you, Nurse Crane. Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reid. May I help you?
I don't know if a third opinion is needed. Your colleagues are already arguing about my condition.
I see. Would you mind telling me more about your situation?
I'm Harvey Fiddick. All I want is to get me bloody arm fixed properly.
Tell me about yourself, Mr. Fiddick.
I'm just a regular guy waiting to get his arm fixed, so I can return to work and to my family.
I was more curious about what you were doing before being hospitalized.
I'm a carpenter, and a good one too. But that means I need both arms to feed my family, Dr. Reid.
Are you satisfied with your treatment here?
Well,
Lo que tiene
it's
es
clear
un
that I've
yeso,
chosen
¿no?
a bad time to be
Se
injured.
mueve.
Forgive my bluntness, but you seem overwhelmed by cases of the flu.
I won't lie to you about it. I'm afraid we are.
Are you sure you don't want to operate yourself, Dr. Reid? I have the feeling you're very capable, and your colleagues seem to think so too.
In other circumstances, you would be right. But for now, I don't think I can take on the responsibility. My apologies. Tell me about the doctors who are arguing about your case.
Strickland and Aykroyd. They both want the best for me, but there's a lot of pride there. Doctors are no different from carpenters, it seems.
What do you mean?
I often had professional arguments with rivals on a building site. Difference is I disagreed about wooden nails, not flesh and